Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're digging into the source material on a product called Alpha Lion Superhuman Protein. It's a whey protein isolate, but it comes with a pretty serious price tag. So our mission is basically to see if the performance claims really justify that cost.
Exactly. We're pulling together the data on the formula itself, the ingredients they're using, what benefits people are reporting, and also the downsides, like the cost. Just trying to give you a clear picture of what this is all about. It seems geared towards, serious athletes, a
Right.
big focus on purity and making it easy to digest.
Okay, let's unpack the formula then. They really seem to hang their hat on purity from the get-go. We're talking 25 grams of pure, undenatured whey protein in each serving, and they get there using something called cross-flow microfiltration.
Yeah, and that's actually pretty important. Cross-flow microfiltration. It's a way to filter out the fat and lactose you don't really want. But crucially, it does it gently, so it protects the valuable parts of the protein. Keeps it undenatured, meaning its biological value stays high. Your body can actually use it better compared to, say, cheaper proteins that get blasted with heat.
Right, okay. So that process itself probably explains some of the cost. Now, beyond just the protein purity, the sources we looked at are pretty transparent about the ingredients, which is good, no proprietary blends hiding things. But then the focus really shifts to digestion. Like, how do they make sure your body actually absorbs all that protein?
Ah, yeah, this is where they bring in their special features. They've included this trademarked digestive enzyme blend called Digi. Think of Digi as like a specialized crew of enzymes. They basically start breaking down the protein molecules before your gut has to do all the heavy lifting.
Huh. So it's sort of priming the protein for absorption, tackling that bloating issue some people get with protein shakes.
Precisely. Minimize the discomfort, maximize how much nutrition you actually get out of it. But, looking through the ingredients list, we found something really, well, baffling. The source material explicitly states the formula includes estrogen, supposedly to boost overall nutrient absorption.
Wait, did you say estrogen? That seems incredibly out of place for a whey isolate, especially one focused on purity. We have to be super clear here. This detail comes directly from the source material we analyzed. It's not our interpretation. But for you listening, that should definitely raise a red flag, or at least warrant some serious scrutiny. It's a real wild card.
It absolutely is a very strange detail.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on from that, the product comes in 6 flavors. Apparently quite tasty ones, according to reviews. And users do consistently talk about seeing better muscle growth, faster recovery, and they really seem to appreciate the digestive enzymes. That comfort factor comes up a lot.
All right, but let's talk trade-offs. Because they are significant, the sources definitely position this for like advanced lifters, people really pushing their limits. But it costs $59.99 a bottle. That's steep. Is that special enzyme blend really worth that much more than a standard isolate?
That really is the million-dollar, well, $60 question, isn't it? The pros are clear. It's a potent formula designed for energy, strength, focus, and it is transparent, mostly. But the cons are just as clear. That price, $59.99. Although they do mention Afterpay, so you can split it into 4 payments of about $15. Still, it's a premium. And maybe it's too strong for beginners, or anyone sensitive to caffeine or other potent ingredients sometimes found in performance blends.
Right. And like any high-end supplement, its real value depends on you. You need to have your diet locked in, your training consistent. Otherwise, you're not really leveraging that extra investment. Recommended use is pretty standard, though, post-workout or whenever you need a protein boost. Mix it with water, milk, whatever.
So to wrap it up, this product definitely tries to stand out. High purity through that filtration process, specialized digestive help with the Digi blend. That estrogen mention remains a very weird data point we have to report from the source. But overall, it's aiming for maximum recovery, but commands a very premium price for it.
Which brings us to our final thought for you to think about. If your main goal is maximizing recovery and you really want to avoid any digestive issues, does the potential benefit you get from specialized, trademarked, and expensive ingredients like Digi justify paying nearly double what you might pay for a standard high-quality whey isolate? Something to consider. That's your deep dive for today.